Welcome back, everyone. We are going to jump right back into the Spark presentations. The next Spark session presenters are representing the WSU Everett campus. Corrie Wilder is an assistant professor at the Murrow College of Communication, and Lynne Varner is an associate vice chancellor.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lynne Varner, Associate Vice Chancellor for Strategic Initiatives at WSU's Everett campus.
I'm Corrie Wilder. I'm a scholarly assistant professor and the marketing director for the Edward R. Murrow College of Communication.
And for those of you who aren't familiar with WSU's Puget Sound region campus in Everett, we offer an array of industry-aligned programs, bachelor's degrees in engineering, mechanical, electrical, software, data analytics, communication, and business. Our students, they tend to be older and they're moving between jobs, families, responsibilities, and their studies. And so our students are already engaged in the community through service, and they're preparing to take part in the growth of our local economy. And so we're here today to share an example of a WSU Everett, Snohomish County economic development and civic engagement initiative. But first of all, and if you could advance the slide, a bit of economic and geographical context. So Snohomish County is one of the fastest growing regions in the United States. Within the county, advanced manufacturing, which includes aerospace, is one of its largest industries. In 2019, 20% of Snohomish County's non-farm employment was in manufacturing industries. And so this is proportionally higher than any other county in Washington, and it's above the national average. Over 30% of the manufacturing workforce in Snohomish County is nearing retirement age. And as this population retires, we will need people with the skills to fill these modern manufacturing jobs. In fact, our economy is already facing a skills gap in which too few job candidates have the requisite skills needed in key industries like aerospace, manufacturing, and clean technology.
Okay, we can advance the slide. The skilled worker shortage in Snohomish County is especially acute in aerospace, and it impacts one of WSU's closest partners, Boeing. The partnership between WSU Everett and the Boeing company grew from these strong roots. They furnished our 900 square foot fabrication lab, the Boeing Innovation Studio, to include the tools students need to learn in order to enter the workforce in our aerospace and advanced manufacturing industries. Our goal is to graduate students who are career ready for employment within aerospace, manufacturing, and other STEM-related fields. But even if WSU Everett operated around the clock, we could not produce enough engineers, enough communicators, enough business leaders to fill that worker gap faced by Boeing and Snohomish County. I think we're a little ahead of our slides, but at this point, we're going to talk a little bit about Take Flight Snohomish County.
And so the looming worker shortage was so acute that Snohomish County Executive Dave Summers, who many of you will meet this afternoon, convened the Aerospace Task Force with the goal of uniting local governments, public sector organizations, businesses, and labor unions around the challenge of growing skilled and empowered advanced manufacturing workers in our region. And of course, WSU's land grant DNA played a role here, because we on the Everett campus stepped up to build an initiative that would, at its core, broaden access to education, training, and upskilling for everyone, not just our own students. So the Take Flight Snohomish County initiative is basically our belief that everyone deserves the opportunity to advance and grow through education. Take Flight Snohomish County builds awareness and interest in aerospace and advanced manufacturing training and education programs in Snohomish County. So Corrie, break this all down and tell us exactly how Take Flight Snohomish County works.
Okay, thanks, Lynne. The Take Flight Snohomish County website, it aggregates data to provide up-to-date information about aerospace and advanced manufacturing programs and employment available to Snohomish County residents. And it's beyond simply a source for links. The goal of this website is for the directory to be positioned as an important source of traffic and trust for our community. We have a lot of potential here. The potential of Take Flight Snohomish County, the website is to be the most reliable outlet for all aerospace and advanced manufacturing education and career opportunities in the whole county. Ultimately, we are hoping that this tool can be a one-stop shopping opportunity for the region. The thing is, this kind of directory can't be created in a vacuum. So we got a student agency from the Murrow College, Comstrat 485 PR Campaigns course, and they work directly with the Take Flight Snohomish County team to generate insights and create an integrated strategic communication plan to build awareness, improve SEO, and drive users to this crucial new resource. It's a senior level course which focuses on the strategic public relations planning and research tools they have learned throughout their time in the integrated strategic communication program at WSU Everett. Now in this course, students join a team, they join an agency, their own agency, and they work for a real client to produce a research-based campaign plan. Students manage the entire process of the campaign development from kickoff meeting to final presentation. And this course combines aspects of a traditional course with the practical experience common to many aspects of public relations and problem solving. Unique to the Everett campus, this section of the campaigns course serves only small businesses in the North Puget Sound region, and it's an opportunity for us to have true community immersion. Our students get some boots on the ground experience, and they get to serve the community in an incredibly impactful way.
And this is the beauty of Take Flight Snohomish County, because it fulfills the WSU mission to provide a transformational student experience and to provide our students with service learning opportunities. But the initiative, as it grows in scale and outreach, our vision is that it serves as a tool to remove barriers to entry for our students and for Snohomish County workers stepping into a highly competitive local and global workforce. It also fulfills our land grant mission to serve our communities when and where they need us. That was the beauty of this, that it would be part of our DNA. It's our service to our community. It's a service to our students. And it's a service to people who are coming behind our students, those who are in need of education so that they can take their place in the workforce. So thank you all for this opportunity to just share a little bit about the Take Flight Snohomish County initiative.
If you have any questions, we're here to answer them.
And while we're waiting on questions, I will say that as Corrie and I and Chancellor Pitre, as we began to think about how we could do this, foremost in our minds was how we could integrate our students. And so it was a stroke of luck and a stroke of genius on Corrie's part that she said, well, our students would love to take a part of this, because what we want to do, and I think we want to do this system-wide, is we want to be a part of the solutions in our community, but we want to bring our campuses and our students along. We want them integrated so that community engagement is not a thing we're doing over here on the side. No, it's fully integrated in our campus in Everett. And I'm assuming in a lot of your campuses as well.
Yep, and it might be helpful to know that in this particular class, we seek out new businesses every spring semester, and we've served anywhere from 4 to 8 small businesses in any one spring semester. And the industries range from tech to aerospace to communication to design to business. And we've worked with the Aqua Sox, we've worked with the Imagine Children's Museum, and we've also worked with small interior design firms that needed help because they were pulled out of their comfort zone when we wound up in the pandemic. So the programs worked really well for the students and the community, and it's gotten our students to know more about where they live and more about the people who make Snohomish County go.
And because aerospace, Boeing, which is a large partner of both WSU's, but certainly Everett's, because they're a big part of this aerospace industry, we are really helping not just community engagement, but we're helping our corporate relations initiative. We're helping our external relations, government relations initiative. This actually hits all of those different points, those pressure points where WSU is serving the community.
Thank you so much, Corrie and Lynn. Great presentation.
Thank you.
Sure. If you're interested in learning more about Take Flight Snohomish program or want to learn more about industry partnerships and WSU, Corrie will be facilitating a breakout session later this morning alongside the Snohomish County Executive Dave Summers.